You know, I love this game. Everybody loves this game, but I love this game. Today we're going to be playing Doom, the original Doom. I'm going to say it's vanilla Doom, but we're replacing the soundtrack. If you hear it right now, clearly you know it's not the original soundtrack. This is the PlayStation soundtrack because I think it's more interesting, more moody, kind of universal. We're going to be playing on ultraviolence because that's what God intended. And I'm pretty much going to be able to call this a blind playthrough because it's been so long that I've played through Doom. And actually, the only time I've ever beaten Doom was on the PlayStation. So we're taking one element, running with it. I do know a few of the secrets, but that's going to get worse and worse as time goes on. A lot of the standard Doom elements here. Why do I sound so bad? I sound awful. Let's take a look at that right quick. Because, you know, obviously, I can't do that ahead of time. Or is that just me? Is the balance right? Gain? Balance? Wish I'd done this ahead of time? Okay. Big fan of the Doom games. Obviously, everyone is. And what can you say about Doom that hasn't been said 500,000 times before? I think we're just going to avoid it. Because it's Doom. It's the original Doom. So right quick, I wanted to give a shout out to Gonzo Seal. Thanks for the sub. I appreciate the support, man. You've been great. See, I know a couple of these. The original Doom. We're playing Doom. And I think the reason we're playing Doom is, well, number one, the HDMI splitter that I ordered from Amazon did not come in time. And number two, we were playing Alien Isolation, which makes me think of the history of Doom. Because this originally, when they were first putting this together for a pitch, this was supposed to be an Alien game. Which is where a lot of the influences come from. Dude, I sound super loud. I think somebody's been fucking with my stuff. Game's super loud too, so I don't know where we're gonna find a balance. Maybe right there. Nope. I don't like that balance at all. Yeah, I was actually just talking on this the other day. When you think about perfect games, there are games that are perfect, and it seems like Doom is perfect. There are things Doom gets right. There are very few things that Doom gets wrong, and then anything that Doom gets wrong is really correctable in maps, and it's got the biggest modding community of all time. They're still active. The fact that we're playing the PlayStation music right now is a testament to that. And somebody created a mod that had the tracks from the PlayStation album, which is just crazy. It's crazy. I wanted to play the PlayStation Total Conversion, but I couldn't get it to work right. There was always something that was not working correctly. Oh, I think there's a secret here. The Doom engine itself is unbelievably expandable. Everything you think you can do in gaming eventually gets done in the Doom engine because somebody's decided that it wasn't good enough. So there's an entire port of Quake 3 for Doom. I think somebody redid Half-Life in the Doom engine. After the source code was released, somebody built in all these extra things, so all of the limitations of the Doom engine are gone now. And if you only had one game to play for the rest of your life, Doom wouldn't be a bad one. Gotta remember how the hell to get around, because it's been so long. So yeah, Gonzo, thanks again for the sub, man. I really appreciate the support. Oh, I thought you were dead. The downside to playing a game like Doom is, right now I've got LEDs in my face, a light for my camera, but the game is very dark. Actually playing with the enhanced light maps, so it's getting a little bit worse too. Oh, there's a backpack back there somewhere. I remember that, come on. Am I wrong? I guess I could be wrong. Well, sweet gameplay is one thing. I'm not good at Doom. There's the backpack. That's what we needed. I love watching speedruns of Doom. People who play Doom in a speedrun do things I cannot comprehend. It's black magic. That means there's something here that I forgot. But what is it? Had to be back here, yeah? I don't remember. That was a secret there. Gonna make me really sad if I forget all the tricks that I used to know. Ooh, I found an enemy. Feel like Drake. I got enemies, got a lot of enemies. There you go, that's where it is. I'm not crazy. Not that crazy anyway. I wouldn't say that I was playing it as if I were speedrunning it. I remember some of it. And it's Doom, you gotta go fast. This is like Sonic the Hedgehog. Like a violent Sonic the Hedgehog. Gotta go fast. If you ever play You ever play Brutal Doom? The inclusion of grenades is a welcome one for situations like that. Well, yeah, Gonzo, you crazy, man. That is definitely an apt description. You gonna come up? You gotta make me wait. Alright, bud. How do we do for secrets? 66%. See, I don't remember anything at all. Oh well. I gotta say, I sound a little weird to myself right now because I'm wearing a different set of headphones. Instead of getting those big studio grade headphones, I wanted to get something a little less obnoxious. Wouldn't fuck up my hair. That's what's important here, isn't it? Let's see, I think we go on this side first. We're all crazy for booty. Some of us are more appropriate about it than others. Well, you don't look like I've never seen your whole body, obviously, but you don't look like one of those dudes who's all like skinny legs and. I don't look like I skip leg day, but I never do leg day. Leg day and I don't need to hang out. I go to gyms all the time and I always get approached by guys who are like, "Man, how do you get those legs?" And I'm like, "Well, I'm fat, so every day is a leg workout." Baseball food. Yeah, I'll put on a Yankees uniform, that's fine. Okay, let's see if I can remember any of this shit. I don't think this goes anywhere. But oh, see, I didn't know you played baseball. There is... There is something that I'm missing. Oh, right. Now I remember. So you got like a professional baseball career, or you just hang out with boys? Okay. So if I recall, go back this way, then right here. Run. Yup. Man, I can't see shit. That was a lot of damage for not being able to see shit. Oh well. Yeah, when I was I think 12 or so, the last time I had any prospects. But then I kept throwing my shoulder out of the socket. which, you know, everybody just kind of chalked up to drama. But it turns out all of my ligaments are too long, so it's really easy for me to just pop things in and out of the joints. If that sounds painful, it's because it is. If you see me in person, very likely my shoulder's about halfway out of the socket at all times. I just popped it back in yesterday. It was great because I can pick stuff up again. Oh yeah, there's that gore. I dislocate my knees on the regular. And there's nothing holding my finger joints together. But when I was 12 years old, I had a pretty good fastball and a decent curveball. It's just, you know, you can't go anywhere with that if you keep dislocating your shoulder. So this is the main secret of this level. I remember this well. Should have taken care of more of these guys before I got here. I might die. Cools, thanks for the host. I hope your stream went well. I thought you were practicing. We're playing Doom, the original Doom, with the PlayStation Doom. Oh shit, yeah. Oh shit. That's the secret level. I missed a shitload of secrets. Oh well. Oh, puberty was great. What are you talking about? You get to have your voice. Commander Choco, thanks for the follow and welcome to Deep Space Expendable. We're all red shirts here, as I will prove in the near future. Revenues, thank you also for joining. I'm gonna die a lot. It's Doom. I should know the first few levels, but it's been such a long time. I don't know when the last time I played Doom was. Outside of, you know, in testing. Although I did beat the PlayStation game all the way back in like 1997. Renting that shit from Blockbuster, like people used to do. Hi, Cools. Well, that's what practice is for, Cools. Although I don't practice. I show up bad, and then everybody has a good laugh. Hey, good luck, Captain. Cools. We should actually do a race. You were talking speedrun racing, so we should plan a game. Hopefully one that you never had a world record in. Hopefully. You know, just to even the score a little bit. Oh my god, this game. This game's like 22 years old. Still amazing. If that doesn't sound like a trap, I don't know what does. Well, that's disappointing. I was going to go buy a copy of that because Coles was really excited. I think I got the yellow key card. That's this side. I wonder how you can ruin a game like Cat Quest. Like, isn't that weird? That the community can be upset about a patch you put out. Seems weird to me. Sorry, Cools, I'm not going to speedrun Destiny 2 with you. I was just looking at it. This is going to be like the first game I played where my camera doesn't put me in the way of like important status information. That's kind of funny. Alright, that definitely looks like a monster closet. Nope. Okay, run. Run. Hey, somebody's already got the world record. Well, I mean, every time somebody plays it, it's a world record. But somebody's got the world record for the Wolfenstein 2 Colossus, the new Colossus speed run. It's down to like an hour and 15 minutes, which is absurd. Popped up in my YouTube feed. Ooh, I remember this one. Coles would like to know if you can take her higher. Damn. Now we don't need the shotgun, but I felt good about getting that. Only 50% of the secrets. What? I'm terrible. I used to know everything about this. No, I didn't. I used to know everything about the first episode. And apparently I don't remember shit. And I was certain you'd die. Doesn't Destiny have a pay-to-win feature where you can just give them money and then you'd be awesome? I was gonna say I better watch my shotgun cans, but I'm doing just fine. That's a lot of emoting. That's so much emoting. Hey, a lot of the games that I really wanted to play had a pay-to-win system. That's part of the fun. Wrecking some rich kid's day. Where is it? Sounds like Duke Nukem over here. Not what I was looking for, but we'll get back to it. No, that's what I was looking for, but where? How? Why? Oh well. Man, what I wouldn't give for Doom 2 double shotgun. Probably the only thing I liked about Doom 2. It wasn't the map design, that's for sure. Wow, squirreless. Thanks for the donation, man. That's actually my first donation ever. But yeah, thanks, man. How you doing? I appreciate that. It's a hell of a compliment. I've been catching a bunch of your PUBG streams, man, and you were really good at that game. Normally, your teammates are not so good about, you know, being tactical, but man, you got it on lock. Tanuganu, thanks for joining the crew. Welcome to Deep Space Expendable. We're all red shirts here, especially me. But that comes with command. How did we do? I know I missed a shitload of secrets. Yeah, I missed all the secrets. 0%. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that's embarrassing. It's a good thing the majority of the Doom community is asleep, because they would not let that pass. I love playing PUBG, but I'm not a winner, and I don't mean that to say that I'm not capable of winning, because I could, but my strategy really comes along with I like to have more fun than spend time waiting, so I mostly just drop in with people and try to kill them, and then sometimes it goes well and sometimes it doesn't. It's the only game I appreciate an open mic in, because you can really freak people out. Yeah, frags are better than chicken. But hunting people is amazing. My friend Matt and I were playing on stream. I don't know, it was a couple of months ago now, and he and I just kind of had this pact where we decided we were gonna fuck with people instead of just play. So we dropped in with these guys. We got geared up as quick as we could, and then we started searching everything for them. We were running around the halls, we were running around the open areas and shooting in the air and seeing if we could get their attention. Eventually, they found us, and we killed them. So we must have been the most terrifying-looking people alive. It took me a while to get to Doom. I didn't have a fast enough computer for a really long time. Wolfenstein 3D, on the other hand, we've got history. Oh shit, I think I put myself in a bad position. That could have been really bad. That is really bad. Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't watch that. I was really, I would really want to be in your stream and support you, but that is a game I'm looking forward to playing. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. And my wife was kind enough to obtain a SNES Classic for me. So we'll see where that goes. That might end in some speed runs. Do love a good speed run. Hey, I didn't die. I think there's a... Yep. Yeah, sure, SG&G. No, not SG&G. Definitely not SG&G. I guess I don't have the issue that you're having with NVIDIA cards, unless you guys are seeing something I'm not. Although I use my processor to do all the encoding. I like the way it looks better. I like the way you work it. Yeah, I definitely use an NVIDIA card, as most of us gamers do. Oh, I thought for certain that'd be a monster closet. This works. It might be just a CPU usage thing. Well, that was stupid. Jesus. That's what I get for pressing up instead of down. Okay, it's not going well for me here. I can't see shit. I hope none of you are epileptic. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm dead. Oh, man. That's intense. How did I survive this shit? How did I survive it? No. You know what, Tanuganu? We're gonna let it count this time. Dyslexia. On the board. I used to know where things were in this episode. I used to. Promise. I don't. I'm old. It hurts when I get out of bed. Yeah. Oh, well, then you've got other problems that don't include dyslexia, and you should probably still see a psychologist about it. I'm actually fairly dyslexic myself. But I've worked past that. Well, Cap, I didn't realize the secret was to stay in bed. I'll keep that in mind. We're not doing so bad. We're probably to the point where I should start saving so I don't die and then have to start the level over with just a pistol and 10 rounds. We should. Fine. I want to call in sick tomorrow and just tell my boss, I'm like, you know what, it's just too cold and I can't do it anymore. I'm gonna give up and I'm never gonna leave bed again. Alright, enjoy food, Cap. Catch you on the flip side. Hey, we survived that, that's alright. Oh, well, I expected more to be on this side than that. Need a yellow key for that. Yeah, I think a yellow key for that one. Well, that's what we use vacations here in the United States for. All of the things we're supposed to be relaxing for, we actually just take a couple days off. Sleep, because we can't afford to do anything else, because the cost of healthcare is crippling. A couple of years ago, I did go through a pretty bad bout of depression where I couldn't even get out of bed. And I did call in sick. And my boss was like, you know, we might need a note for that. And I'm like, you want a note for depression? Okay. I'll get right on that. I never got asked for a note. Sounds like you're right in the wall. Yeah, I took like 4 days off this summer. And I've got some more vacations saved up that I like to take. Blue key goes. Must be over there. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Gee, I wonder if this is pointing to something. Wow. Rip and tear. Rip and tear your guts. Okay, so we go back over here. And then I pull out a rocket launcher because I'm pretty sure that's a monster closet. That was too close. That one almost killed me. Do you not work, Tanuga? Because that's the goal, isn't it? For all of us not to work. And I don't want anybody to get the wrong idea. I make enough money. I get, I have a decent job. It just doesn't fall in line with my goals right now. I would love to do this full time. I'm sure a lot of people do. If I didn't have a job, I would do this probably 16 hours a day. 12 to 16, something like that. If I was independently wealthy, I would still do this. That's what I always tell my friends who say that they want to stream. I've got some friends who are, really supportive of me, and I've been so lucky to have broken through the 100 follower milestone. Because that's what they say is like the hardest part to get through is 100 followers. So I've been very lucky to finally break through that, and my friends are all interested in streaming again. They're like, oh yeah, I want to get back into it, and then they ask questions like, so how many hours a week do you stream? And I mean, my first response is like, if that's what you're asking, if that's your first question, then I think you got it wrong. Tanuga, no, I did not know you streamed. I will be sure to follow. What I like to see is passion. I like when people like this. If it's just something you're doing because you think it's going to be a revenue stream, not counting revenues, which actually makes the whole talk really awkward. But if you love doing this, I want to love to support you, because that's what I want to see is passion. This is kind of like acting or sales, where, some people have it immediately, and some people have to work for it. And I'm a person who had to work for it. Oh, that damn it. Just killed myself. Damn it. I'm glad I saved. So if you love this shit, and it looks like you love, because that's the other thing, is you can tell people will tell you that they love this shit, and then there's no passion. Then I don't bother. I like the tech side of it. I love the fact that I'm running my own TV show, kind of. I love the interaction part of it. I love people. I think the word you want to use is fans, but it's not fans. You have followers. You have people who kind of join you on a little adventure. And that's those are all elements that I love. And then to have friends, and it seems kind of elitist for me to say this, but then to have friends who say something like, "Yeah, I'd love to get back into streaming. How many hours a week do you think I should be doing?" It's just the wrong question. A better question would be to yourself, how many hours a week can you do? Because I think that's what determines your commitment. And if you say, well, I have the space in my week for 20 hours of streaming, and then you kind of determine what the but is. Yeah, all hours. I mean, seriously, if I wasn't working right now, you'd see me on here probably 16 hours a day. And then you'd say something like, "Cisco, what are you streaming today?" And I would say, "We're streaming everything." And realistically speaking, it'd just be Paladins. Or Overwatch. Hey, Stellaris has got its fans. People find people because of the game. People find I'll get new viewers because I decided to play, some popular game or some game that everybody loved. Like Alien Isolation, I got a bunch of new followers out of that. Because there are people who love that game. All right. But people don't stick around for the game. They have to. There are other people who are going to play the game. So yeah, the balance is something you have to find for yourself, and you're definitely gonna have better luck getting followers and getting attention if you play one game all the time. But in the terms of longevity, you're gonna find success out of being you and playing the games you like. People will leave, but the people you want coming back will come back. I've been lucky in that way, and networking is important, so you don't get to be the antisocial Twitch streamer. But having good friends goes a long way. The people I've met have been incredible. I always talk about Sarah Bite this because she's been an incredible influence on me. But I would say that I think of her as a legitimate friend. And those relationships are the ones you want to cultivate. Hey, Monkey Farts, how are you doing? And like Monkey Farts, who constantly comes back. And I hope it's that because I'm being at least, if not entertaining, at least personable. Echoing. There's been a few things changing. No, I don't monitor my own stream. Although I did just upgrade Windows 10 to a new version. So it's been a little fucky. How are things now? Any better? Any worse? Same. How about now? Any better? Any worse? Any death? Any destruction? Awesome, thank you. And thanks for letting me know, because, you know, that's embarrassing. Yeah, I just upgraded to 1709, and it changed all of my audio settings around, which is not great. It's not what you want. I try to monitor the way my whole system is setting up. I don't know. We'll see. I'll tell you that we'll be playing through the main Doom stuff. So it'll be Doom, the first 3 episodes. I haven't decided on the 4th because, honestly, I hate the 4th episode. But I think most people do. It was a cash grab. I'm not sure if we'll be playing Doom 2. It's not my favorite, but I know a lot of people love it. We will definitely be playing Doom 64 at some point, because that's my favorite. I thought the map design in Doom 64 is brilliant. And I'm thankful to have an audience who's willing to tell me that shit is broken. And in part, it's my fault because I do multi-tracking when I record my own. But that Windows update changed the positioning of those settings. Switched everything to general, and that's why we got a lot of overlap. Which you'd think would have been fine, but it must have been... Alright, enjoy the last meal. which you think might have been related to sticking to one, but no, it was must have been both. Both. All right. I really don't remember this map at all. So we will figure it out. We got a yellow key card. Kind of the problem with playing Doom is the sounds don't change. So it's a bit monotonous, which is part of the reason I was using the PlayStation soundtrack. I wanted to change things up a little bit. I feel like we should have walked out of that with something. Oh, hey guys. The reason I don't like Doom 2 is the maps just aren't fair. And I realize that they were just trying to push the difficulty up. But the enemies designed were a lot less like about teaching you how to play the game and a lot more like, I think, really just artificially ramping up the difficulty. Can you get through it? Sure. Can you expertly kill all of them with enough practice? Absolutely. But overall, it's not friendly to anybody just jumping into the game. And then the chain gunners, when you make the chain gunners and the revenants happen in the same place, it's evil. So yeah, I might actually skip Doom 2. Come on. But I love Doom 64. I think Doom 64 is so good. It's a shame it didn't get ported to the PC correctly, but somebody made a mod, so that's what we'll be playing, because I can't use an N64 controller to save my life. It's kind of embarrassing, really. It's kind of anticlimactic. Never mind. Hey, fellas. For all them people with 3 hands. My problem is that I have huge hands. I have gigantic hands. So, like, the Xbox Duke controller is my favorite thing in the world. I might end up buying one of those. But my hands don't allow me to, like, you know how you usually use 2 of the little legs? I can't fit my hand all the way through. So I actually have to wrap around the outside of the controller to use the analog. Which, you know, is a small advantage, if you think about it. That I might have access to more buttons, but it's in no way can I use that controller in a configuration that's not painful. So, rip indeed. Rip my hands. Rip and tear. Alright. I walked right into that one. Now the GameCube controller, that I thought was amazing. It's a beautiful design. That worked for me. Had they ported Doom 64 to the GameCube, that would have made my day. I'm your Huckleberry. Ow. You jackass. Ow! Fuck it. We won't even go... Oh, well, I got 0 secrets. And I believe this is the end of this chapter. I should probably save. Probably should have started from the back. Hello? One of the games I did want to play on stream eventually was Daikatana. Why? I mean, obviously because I hate myself. Daikatana, it's Daikatana. It's interesting. I love listening to people talk about Doom. John Romero talks about Doom quite a bit during interviews, and he has so much insight in terms of game design. And some of it's really brilliant, and some of it's like kind of questionable because you don't know where it really applies in today's gaming market. But his insight in Doom was that they created the first level last. It was the last level that they created, which is just a great idea because you know what game elements you want to introduce, and you know what you want to teach your players. And so it makes sense. Oh, that was stupid. It makes sense to use that knowledge and apply it to how you make your first level. And they don't do that anymore. They introduce game elements piece by piece. One of these goes. Thought one of these had a dealie. There we go. Is there anything else I can pick up while I'm here? Nope. But then again, if you ever play Daikatana, and I don't recommend that you do, it's awful. And it's not awful. It's mediocre, which is probably the worst thing you can do in gaming. It feels like he ignored that advice entirely. I didn't die. Fuck you guys. And this is the perfect way to end an episode of shareware software. I mean, it's worth getting if you play a lot. The problem that I have with the newer USB N64 controllers is they don't have the same thumbstick. The thumbstick in the N64 was like a buried ball, and the new thumbstick is like it's kind of like a little half circle surface thing. It doesn't work quite the same. For most people, they wouldn't notice, but if you were like really hardcore into, I don't know, Mario 64 or something. I guess we don't get to keep going from here. We just have to load up a new episode and that's that. On Ultraviolence, because fuck Nightmare. This is the part of the game where my knowledge goes from a little shady to completely blank, because I don't remember a lot of these levels, especially since they've been repurposed and kind of turned around for the PlayStation release, which is the only version of Doom that I've finished. Ooh, that was close. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. We're learning. And illuminate. Okay. Is anything open over here? Nope. Yeah, it's a mission of discovery. Oh, there's something on the back. There we go. Hey, Nostro, thanks. I appreciate it. It's gonna be a good day. We're playing Doom. First episode took me an hour. Even though in speedrun times, I think it's like 3 minutes. The Nostro bot returns. Don't have a red... No, I do have a red key card. So that's good. Oh no, I missed out on the thing. Then I'm not smart. Nostrobot, at your service. Oh, wait. Nostrobot, at your service. That was a lot of teleporting in. So yeah, I'm using GZ Doom, which cleans up a lot of the textures, but it is vanilla in the sense that I don't have jumping enabled, I don't have crouching enabled, I don't have up and down look enabled. So basically we're playing it as close as we can to what was intended without blinding everyone. I was kind of hoping he'd come back out here, but apparently not. And I actually tried to get together a co-op game of this, because co-op Doom is hilarious and runs on everything. but people weren't too interested in that. Hi, Kitty Kate. How are you? Welcome to the show. Yeah, am I supposed to do like a... And thank you for the host, Nostro. I appreciate it. Blue, blue, blue. In Missouri. Oh, right. Forgot about that. We never made plans. We never made plans. Yep, yeah, it is 2 a.m. Welcome to Central Time. Welcome to hell, actually. It's probably pretty cold down there, too. 75% of secrets, I'll take it. How am I out of shotgun shells? It's bullshit. Oh, it's no biggie. No stroke. Coffee comes first. Or if I were going to use my original accent, I would say coffee comes first. Coffee comes first. It's a little dry in here. I do remember that, and I do remember he eventually ended up punching a Nazi in the face. I don't remember the results of the court case, or if that's still pending. Oh, shit. I've never run out of ammo here before. And actually, I don't think I've ever run out of ammo before. This game just turned into a UV Tyson run. Got some health, that's good. A little pistol ammo, we'll take it. Shotgun shells. Alright, we're in business. For now. Welcome back, Eagle Captain. Well, Doom Guy's arms are hairy and so are mine. Although I do burn a lot of my arm hair off when I'm cooking. Okay. Now that I'm well and truly lost in this, okay. In this little box labyrinth. Probably could look for some more ammo. This is where I started, didn't it? Yep. That means I'm not going to find ammo here. But hey, we survived this shit. It's worth something to me. Go this way. Into a corner. Oh, that was ammo. Okay. Making see coffee. Sir Penguins, thanks for the host. Hope you're doing all right tonight. Didn't know if you were streaming. Playing some classic Doom. Doesn't get any more classic than this, really. Hey, guys. Good Morgen. Is that what that let? Son of a bitch. Okay, well at least... Oh shit, not those fucking assholes. Those are the worst. No, when I first started playing, I'm out of ammo again. Okay, well, that's cute. That's just his level, I guess. No. When I first started playing Doom, we used to play with just the keyboard. Arrow keys, you press Alt to turn shift on, strafing on. Fuck, I'm out of ammo again. I've never run out of ammo. Oh, hey. Probably should have just run away with that instead of fighting through it. Making some bad decisions today. Sounds like a good time to order a pizza. Something. least something. I guess I got everybody's attention with pizza. No secrets around. Got plenty of armor. That thing is dead. Out of shotgun ammo again. Actually, the way you're reacting to pizza, I feel like a parent right now. I feel like everybody's having a rough day. Like, who wants pizza? And everybody's like, pizza, yeah. Okay. Okay. I didn't pick up any key cards, so that's not possible. Nerdy Thug, we are going old school today. Besides, I already played Doom 2016. Although I am planning an Ultra Nightmare run of that sometime before I die. And it may kill me. Speaking of killing me, this ammo count. But, you know, I just been playing, okay. What's the catch? Just been playing Alien Isolation, which got me to thinking about, you know, this used to be... Doom started out as an Alien game in concept. So, I thought that'd be a cute way to tie that in. Did you know that statistically, you are 90% more likely to be banned on a server that Nostro is in charge of if he hasn't had his coffee? It's worth thinking about. Par, 130. Nice. My God. Fuck you in particular. Oh, Doom is great, man. Nostro, if you haven't played Doom, and actually, I don't know. Is it still banned in Germany? I know the new one wasn't. Okay, well, I definitely recommend you try it. If you'd like, I'm sure there's some way that this could find its way onto your computer. Hmm. 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 I was just talking to Gonzo a little bit earlier. I honestly believe this is the most perfect game ever released. Can't find anything really wrong with it that isn't just... It was engine limitations and the maps. And then back then, that was just because we didn't have the tech. This was designed to run on a 386 with 66 megahertz. And we can be thankful for source ports for making that all better. And, you know, giving you 150 frames per second. That doesn't seem smart, does it? Oh, it works. Hey, I'll take it. Tanuganu, da ba ba da da. Wait, is your real name actually Tanuganu? Cause that... No, it just has the same amount of syllables as phenomenon. So I was gonna do it with anything that matches that. You know, the sound positioning isn't as good as it might be in a game released today, but it's still really effective. Good stereo work. Yeah, it's just a little tune us old people picked up a long time ago. guess that's that then. Okie dokie. I wish I had more shotgun ammo, but I did use all of it. I'll take 50% secrets. I'll take that. GG. Good game, Dune. Doom. I know how this ends. Oh, well, not nearly as bad as I thought. Okay. So, Squirreless, when are you going to track down the guy who's got the name Squirrely and kill him, and then take your name back? I don't know what Tanuga is. Seems fairly creative. I never would have come up with it before. The only reason I'm sure there are no other Captain Cisco's with a Q is because nobody wants to be associated with a thong song 24/7. Except me, because, you know, I love the thong song. And that's just been you forever. Let me see the beat go. I like it when your booty go. That thong. Oh, well, it's a good thing I wasn't there. Never mind. I do not mind admitting that I enjoyed Cisco's work in the late 90s, early 2000s. He actually lives in Minnesota. Well, I don't know. I like the Tanuganu thing. Unless you're going to tell me that we've been saying it all the way wrong. South Canada, yep. In South Canada. In Southern Canada, because it's Canada, not Canada. Y'all wanted to be called Canadians, so you got to take what you got to get. Is it Tanu Janu? Tanu Janu? Tanu Henu? Oh. Oh, okay, well. I only say it the way Cool says it. I'm so lost. Fuck that, I want this side. Yeah. I've got a blue key card. There's a blue door. And there's a bunch of dudes! Well, she does take it really personally if she can't say your name right. This is way more fun with a double-barrel shotgun. And there's no way this doesn't end in me being surrounded. Or crushed. Crushed is fine. I'll take crushed. I've got a crush on you, Doom Marine. Ooh. Sorry, that sounded painful. Could you coo? Could you care? This is a little bit of a problem. I keep running out of ammo. Shit. How far back am I? Okay. Not a dirty safe scummer. Get good, scrub. Don't worry too much, Captain. I don't mind dying. I just don't remember how the hell I got here. Well, thanks for stopping by, Tanuganu, and again, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Hope to see you in the future. Or Tanu. Cacodemon sounds like a bad turbo. Oh, yes, you. Come on and save me the ammo. Really? You're not gonna... I was certain this was gonna work. There we go. Not nearly as satisfying as I'd like it to be. But it saves me ammo, so I'll take it. Fuck those things. In particular. Nope, nothing there. Anything over here? Out of there. There's a blue door somewhere. To where I do not know. There it is. Yeah, super hacks. Starring the most useless power-up in the game. Now, I don't remember where I am. Okay, I do know. So what I'm gonna do is scoop and fucking run. Later, bitches. Gonna live without 100%. I'm fine. Shit, he done fucked me up. Ooh. I don't usually like to run, but I just don't have enough ammo to deal with it. Which is such a weird problem to have in this game. Oh, fuck me. They got me really good. They got me really good. I can't even be mad. Okay, let's be more strategic, yeah. Where's all that coming from? Oh. You assholes. There's no reason to walk down the middle of that. And I think... You know, I don't actually remember this guy being here. Here's where the blue key card is. I'm gonna go around the corner. Tease you out of hiding. Come get some. Yeah, I think Doom 3 was interesting, and it was definitely more of an engine commercial showcase, but the original Doom definitely does better. Shame about the memorization stuff, though. It was the first game to integrate the light engine and the shadow engine in the same spot. That was really close. That was almost my death. I was under the impression you were dead. So this is where... So that's the other side, because this is where the blue button... Okay. You know, even if you go play it without the graphical upgrades from source port, I think it still holds up. Sir Penguins, when you say the War Games match, you mean the one that WCW used to do? That I think one's ended with Hulk Hogan versus, like, the entire Dungeon of Doom. Not sure it's a great idea to bring that back. But I'm kind of cynical about that WCW stuff. Team Sting versus Team whoever the hell else every year. Oh my God, it's Big Van Vader! Alright, I hate save shitting, but I don't want to do all of it all over again. So we're going to try it this way. Yeah, that did not end well for me. Let's try a different strategy. It's basically the same thing, but in a different spot. You know, at least NXT, I guess, is always trying stuff, but... Why War Games? I guess at least it's not like a cow taser match. I see. Or the finger poke of doom. I know my wrestling history. I know my Attitude Era history. So we've been here before. It's okay. Yellow. What am I missing? I have no ammo. And no health, but neither did he, so that's fine, I guess. Gotta find some health. Well, silly and bad, that's anything Jeff Jarrett gets involved in. Involved and then subsequently fired from. Hey, we got some health. Nothing in here. Whoa, whoa. There was something in here. You jerk. Oh. Anything spawn? Nope. So according to the design documents, you should be able to die, respawn with just a pistol, and then finish the level. I don't know how anybody does that, but because I'm fucking lost. Some health over here. That's where I started. Okay. And this was all secret. Alright, Nerdy Thug, thanks for hanging out. I'll see you later. Don't hurt yourself. Like I am with this stupid fucking chair. Actually, do I need to... Let's take a look. That's where that comes out. Now I know. I'm legit lost. Which is a shame because I'm pretty sure I knew the way around here, but I do not anymore. Huh. So, out the yellow door. Yeah, I gotta get that. Gotta get a chair for this booty. So that opens the thing. Is there a button on this side? Negative. Okay. There's a button on this side. I know that lowers that, but does it do anything for you? Nope. Hmm. I'm legit lost. Well, at least we found our way around something. Although I admit, I would prefer it not be a secret. It was a one-time used bit. That's just how you get out. Oh, hey. We're learning. We're not learning enough. You used to be able to push those out of the way. Probably another source port. Not sure what to do with myself here. It's down here. Nothing? Did I just get stuck? Nope. Okay. We're finding secrets. Now that we've been forced to. Because I don't know where the hell I am. There's got to be something that creates a bridge. Maybe. Oh, there it is. Oh shit, I fell off of it. Of course I fell off of it. Oh, that was stupid. And that was an incredible waste of time. But we made it out of here. 2 rounds to spare. Oh, that was painful. I'm sorry to anybody who's watching. GG indeed. shotgun rounds. Ho ho ho. This was a mistake I should have saved. Please don't kill me. So no, the game doesn't actually have that. I'm using a WAD that inserts the background music from the PlayStation version because I think it's more atmospheric and kind of scarier. As great as the original MIDI tracks were, I just don't think they really hold up as well. So this is a Red Book Audio rip. Alright, we're doing alright for ammo for once. And health and armor. Oh, it's fine, Nostra. Nobody reads the titles. You and I both know that. You, sir, are in the minority. Shit. 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 That was a mistake. I was really hoping they would make it worth my while. Oh. Well. Oh, this is secret level. Okay. I honestly didn't even know where that was in the second episode. Now I'm wishing I didn't know where it was. actually. It's a pretty baller secret level. Didn't get enough ammo for anything, but still kind of nice. Got a cat crawling around my legs right now. He's really distracting. Shit. Now let's see if we can get him. Dino, come here. Oh, it's not Dino. It's Poseidon. It's Poseidon, and he's already purring. Hey, want to say hi? Kitty wants pets. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Okay? You upset? Hmm? You want to talk? Hey, don't lick the microphone, you weirdo. Alright, buddy. Go sleep. 3 o'clock in the morning. Yep, that's my cat. Oh, that's just a little loud. There we go. Yep, that's my cat. We got him, I don't know, back in April or May. April or May. He was found in a rainstorm near death. And we were just going to rescue him and then hold on to him until they found somebody to adopt him. But it turns out he was really connected to me. Turned out he was really connected to me. And he just, I don't know, he just became my cat. All right. That's it? That's all that's gonna happen? Stop fucking with everything. Just have to change the stream into a Cisco pets his cat for 2 hours. I'm actually allergic to cats. I've gotten kind of used to it over time, but holy shit. Okay. Hey, get it out. But he's a sweetheart, and he just loves me. As soon as I look at him, he starts purring. And so I was like, I told my wife, I'm like, so I think we should adopt this cat. And she's like, but then we'll have 3 cats. And I said, yeah, and you've never had an issue with that in the past. So we have 3 cats. And he's the personable one. When he was younger, I used to try to teach him to sit on my shoulder. Stop. Because I wanted to do streams with him on my shoulder, hoping that it would bring the donations in. Unfortunately now, my microphone smells like his mouth. Yep, we have 3. Well, it's the wrong kind of pussy. Especially his mouth, just awful. He's got terrible breath. What software ain't working, man? You trying to stream Commander Keen? Already have chainsaw. Because I would host a Keem stream. Keem stream. That looked like it was going to be a secret door, but it was not. Oh, hello. Are you doing window capture, game capture, or display capture? Is No Man's Sky running in DirectX 12 mode? Because I don't think OBS captures DX12 games. Oh man. XSplit might work just because it captures DX12, but I was going to suggest that you just use a display capture instead. I know nobody likes doing that, but sometimes you have to do what you got to do. Oh shit, it's going to get dark. So you and Drake have got something in common. I remember one time I went to a LAN party, and it just kind of came a game, like who could put up the most offensive or disgusting wallpaper. You know, people were trying to gross each other out with all these weird pictures, and all I did was find a picture of a girl with ridiculously huge implants, like obscene, and just put that up. And it, you know, it was a couple of hours later where people were just like, okay, could you take that down? They all got sick of it real quick. It's funny to me. Nothing back here? Really? Admittedly, this being this dark is actually my fault because I was turning light sourcing on in the engine. This engine has different light maps built for it. Jesus, the cat left this microphone stinking. It's so basic it wants a pumpkin spice latte. There we go. We out. Damn. You got me with all of those. That jerk. No extra ammo out of this? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. What was the point of that? I don't have very much health. We're gonna have a problem. I knew something like that was going to happen. My last save was a while ago. Remember, kids, save early, save often. I wrote the song a long time ago. A real long time ago. Feel me? I like OpenGL. OpenGL is just fine with me. I think Doom 2016 was an OpenGL game. But it looks like you got it going, so I figure you're probably going to take off. So thanks for stopping by. I think if I went over here... Are you trying to get your hands on a right-hand drive Subaru? Oh, it doesn't matter. Have you seen the new concept for the next WRX? Because it's pretty fucking sexy. I was going to buy a 2018 and try to track down the record attempt. But I don't know anymore. I think I might just wait for another couple of years and pick up that concept car. In the United States, we know them to be a reliable brand. So that doesn't change. People who own Subarus tend to own them like 13 years or something like that, which is way longer than... Fuck me. Yeah, it looks like the future in a car. You know, if the suspension can support that beautiful body. And the concept car that they've got has a huge turbo in it, so I don't know if that's going to survive to the market, but if it does, I might actually be okay with skipping on the STI for once. No, I don't know if I don't know if a coupe is necessary. What I want them to do is bring the damn wagon back. I love Subarus. As much as I love other cars, they're reasonably priced for me, and I'll probably end up buying Subarus for the rest of my life. Yeah, man. My WRX is a wagon. Got that sleeper shit, man. Yeah, we, in the United States, we really like horsepower, so a lot of those models wouldn't fly. In the UK, or in Europe. But I love a WRX, and right now with the way my car is and as old as it looks, nobody knows that I've got a little bit of power. And so I see all kinds of assholes in like Toyota Corollas who think that because they have a new 2015, 2016 Toyota Corolla that they're going to be able to pass me on the damn highway. Oh, they're funny kids. The WRX's wagon is actually like 50 pounds heavier. But it does make it a lot easier to put in does make it a lot easier to put in the why can't I think of the word? Roll cage. The roll cage. That's the word. Roll cage. If you get the wagon, the roll cage is a piece of cake. And it's more structurally sound. I didn't know you were an SRT guy. If you're ever in the Miami area, let me know. I know a guy you should meet. He currently holds the record for the world's fastest SRT4. Don't let me die here. There we go. We survive. If it were possible, I would own a Skyline. I've been looking into importing an R32, but it's not really financially feasible. I would even take an R32 over a new GTR. And I don't have anything against the Lancer. I would own one, but I probably wouldn't go out of my way to get one. Did I leave anything here? Nope. I'm gonna die here. I know it. I do love a 3000 GT. Those VR4s are beautiful, but you know what? I'm too old to put the wrench time into that. I'm too old for that. Okay, so this whole thing was a diversion. Pitsy, thanks for the host and welcome. Hope you're doing all right. I was just saying that as much as I appreciate Mitsubishi's, like, the Lancer's great. I would own one, but I wouldn't go out of my way to find one. The 3000 GT has always been a favorite, but I wouldn't be able to put the wrench time into it. I'm too old for that shit. So what I really like is to import an R32 Skyline. I was thinking a sequential twin turbo would be nice to throw into that. Run it up about 550, 600 horsepower. I dig an inline six. I'm sorry, I didn't see it. I've been kind of concentrating on not dying. Nostro, there's a thing about laws in the United States, and we have this rule, and it says that it's only illegal if you get caught. That said, because my car runs about 300 horsepower right now, I'm able to accelerate in traffic in ways that people don't expect, and it definitely saves me a lot of time. The biggest thing is, in the United States, people are very competitive. So people will look at your situation, they'll see that your car is in a position to overtake theirs, and then they'll accelerate to prevent you from overtaking their car. I don't know why they do it, but they do it. So if you have the power to outright stop that from happening, it's pretty nice, because then it stops being dangerous. You know, actually, I should pull the dash cam footage from my my commute home today, because there was a moment where somebody was trying to block me from being able to merge out of traffic. I ended up just blasting off. And it's nice and cold outside, which is like perfect turbo weather. Yeah, you don't want to drive in the US. I'm not sure I'd want to drive in the UK and spend all my time going like, fucking go! Yeah, we block and cut people off all the time here. It's so dangerous. I really don't understand why cops aren't more vigilant about it. My favorite is when they block you and then like, or they'll cut you off and then immediately drop to under the speed limit because they were going too fast. And so now they have to compensate for that. Looks like I ran out of stuff there. Good to know. I don't remember where I was the other day where somebody actually cut me off. Almost pushed me off the road. I assume because they just needed to get there super fast. And I remember actually beating them to the exit. Federal Wolf, how you doing? And Tilmandra. Yeah, Tilmandra. How are you? Assume everybody's here for some classic Doom. Doom! I always have to look at your name, Tilmandra, because I don't see an extra I. I was actually trying to convince Nostra to get into it, so he should speedrun it. Although the community for Doom is just brutal. There are two schools of thought when it comes to the people playing Doom on Twitch. Some people seem to be very okay with whatever, however you want to play it. And other people are like, no, you have to turn off jumping, and you're not allowed to use mods, and it has to be completely vanilla, otherwise it's sacrilege. Which really isn't my speed, and I'm out of ammo again. Holy crap. And Captain is serving soup. I hate it when I get the map, because then I don't actually have any idea where I'm supposed to be. Oh. Hey there. Got a little bit of ammo, that's better than nothing. How am I supposed to know that that's tea? Look at the color of it. It looks like split pea soup. Although I would take some tea. I really like Earl Grey or English breakfasts. I take my tea like I like my women, hot and bitter. Did that open anything? No, it did not. Post what pick? Cold and sugary would definitely describe my last girlfriend. She was very cold and diabetic. No, see, she never processed the sugar, so it was always there. Always there. She wasn't supposed to have sugar. You think it stopped her? Fucking right it didn't. This map is too big. I don't know where I am. Victory! Oh, there's a cat in the little... Okay. Hey, buddy. Oh, it's my cat. I put a cat bed underneath my desk because they keep bothering me. And nobody's used it yet, but here we are. They're using it. Alright. How bad is this going to be? Oh, I think I know. This has got to be the end of the second chapter. Because there's a cyber demon out there. Fuck. Fuck, I killed myself. I didn't even get to get shot by the cyber demon. That was so stupid. Well, let's take a look around to see what our best bet is. We already have a... Oh, that's not bad. Okay, well, that's pretty good, too. Uh-huh. Well, health goes a long way, but so does ammo. So let's figure that out. Idiot. Well, this appears to be the right place. Okay. Time to deal with the problem head on. My little strafe tickle. Hey, look at that. That wasn't even hard. Oh, we've done it. The hideous cyber demon lord that ruled the lost Deimos moon base has been slain in your triumphant butt. Where are you? You clamber to the edge of the moon and look down to see the awful truth. Deimos floats above hell itself. You've never heard of anyone escaping from hell, but you'll make the bastards sorry they ever heard of you. Quickly you rappel down to the surface of hell, and now it's on to the final chapter of Doom Inferno, which is why I'm not going to play number 4. Although I am going to call it tonight, because it's fucking 4 o'clock in the morning. More credits? Is that what's happening here? He had enough health to ruin my day. So that's about it. Thanks for coming out to watch Classic Doom, because that's a lot of fun. I really appreciate it. In the near future, I think I'm going to finish this Doom, and then on to Doom 64 on Friday. I think so. I think that's what's going to happen now. But outside of that, hopefully I'll get the parts that I needed that I ordered from Amazon. We were going to do a Resident Evil marathon or a Metal Gear marathon, one of the two of those, and I need an HDMI splitter for that. So once those come in, we'll get that planned and set up and everything, and then we'll have some fun. Thanks again. I really appreciate everybody coming out, and thanks for the follows from everybody who hadn't been followed before, and especially from Gonzo who gave me a sub, and Squirreless, who was nice enough to donate $5, because that's in fact my first donation. At this point of the night, you're supposed to figure out who you're gonna host. I'm not sure what happened there, but that must have been a follow. I'll look it up. Tilmandra, thank you for the follow. That was very hey, I appreciate it. And welcome to Deep Space Expendable. We're all red shirts here. Yeah, so we're gonna call it a night, and kind of, we'll see what Friday holds. In the meantime, I hope everybody feels great. I'll see you when the plot requires it, and I hope you'll be excellent to each other. Because I want to host somebody, but I'm bad at spelling. Have a great night.